Hey there, traders. It's March 2nd, 2022. We're hoping for a little Disney magic in today's Cherry Bomb, my Cherry Bombers. Disney has a liquidity rank of 4 out of 4 and an IV rank of 53, and we're looking at another simple short put today. But we're going to spice things up a little bit, and we're going to do a little bit more tasty works than normal, even though we are pretty much a Thinkorswim channel. You really should be platform agnostic. But anyway, let's go in, shall we? Hi, everybody. My name is Neil. This is Option Theory. Thank you so much for joining us. I do appreciate you being here. You can see that we're looking at the chart inside of Thinkorswim's simulated trading, so we can get all the learning without any of the risk. And again, we're near the bottom for the 52 weeks. But we do seem to be near a middle Bollinger Band. For what that's worth, if those tea leaves, we could be neutral. The good thing is with the short put, you can profit if the stock or the underlying is neutral, goes the right direction, which is up, or even goes down a little bit. So that it's nice to have three ways to win on a trade like this. So with that said, I do want to do another OCO order, but I do want to build it on camera. But I also want to show the trade without doing an OCO order and a bracket order. And I'm going to do it over here in Tastyworks. So if you bear with me for a second, I don't do this often. I usually spend most of the time here in Thinkorswim. So hopefully you'll appreciate a little bit of variety. All right, let's go over to the trade tab. And instead of the table view, I'm going to spice it up and go over to the curve view here. I don't know if you ever use the curve view, and it looks like all of my screen is not showing. So I have to drag, there we go. There it is, right? And where do I get those drops of liquidity from, by the way? Right there, right? I changed the stars into drops because when I think of liquidity, I don't think of stars. But anyway, there it is. And I want to go over here to where it says strategy, right? You can pick all different sorts of strategies, and I'm going to choose a short put option. Going to click go. And that gives me a short put. Now, the Cherry Bomb trade that came in an email from Tom Preston today, link in the description down below if you want to get emails from Tasty Trade with trade ideas. That's what we do here. So you could get that email list. You could just subscribe to this channel. You could do both, and then we could be partners in our learning. All right, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to drag this to, actually, no, I'm not going to drag this. I'm going to go to the time frame that I want, the April 8th weekly. So this is May 20th. With 79 days, I'm going to go here and reduce my amount of time in the trade down to 37 days, which is the April 8th. Now, I don't want the 140 put. I'm going to drag it to the 130 put, which is right here. And now I can see here that my probability of profit's 84%. My P50 is 91% probability of going and getting half of this credit, half of that credit, roughly $100. Right, there it is. And of course, I could do a bracket order right here in Tastyworks. I don't think that's going to show if I click it. Nope, it's not showing. And kind of like when in Thinkorswim, when I click on confirm and send, it doesn't work. So I do apologize that that doesn't show up, but that's just how my OBS settings are. So there it is. We got our trade analyzed here, built and analyzed. Thank you very much, using Tastyworks. A little faster. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to Thinkorswim and build this trade out using an OCO order. And I'll show you my process for that one. I'm going to go ahead and go to the trade tab. I normally live in the analyze tab, but to do the OCO order, you want to go to trade. You see, we're stuck in Disney for, we were in Disney, or Coin yesterday. So I'm glad it's linked over here with this number 2. So we're in Disney, 37 days, same expiration as yesterday. We're looking at the 130 short put here. It's the 17 delta. Again, because of the weeklies, we're getting hurt on the interest and probably bid-ask spread. I have to wonder if we would see a better monthly 130. Yeah, a lot more open interest in that one. So I wonder what your thoughts are. Would you rather go with the weekly or the monthly? But I'm going to go with as is here. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and left click on this. Now we saw that 194 was a nice mid price here. Let's go ahead and type that in there, 94. There's my limit order. Awesome sauce. But really, that's not what I wanted to do. Now that I think about it, I'm going to go ahead and delete that trade. What I wanted to do was go ahead and right-click this trade, choose Sell Custom with OCO bracket. Now I can take this up to 194 here. I'm going to do that, 194. And I want to cut this out at about 50% here. So let's say we're going to, okay, I want that to be a little lower than that, right? So let's go with, let's go 0.87, right? There we go. That's my 50% of my profit. I want to get out then. And now, where do I want to get out if it goes against me and Disney should go down, right? So I want to go ahead and bring this over onto the screen here and show you that the way I do that, just take the credit received, multiply by 3. That gives me my get out price, which is really 2 times the credit received. So I'll take this guy over here, make it 582. 582, and there that is. See, what we're looking at right there is our ability to get out when things are great for us at 50%, as the Tasty Trade mechanic says to do, and then get out here at 582, taking a loss of 2 times the credit received. If that should happen, this order will cancel that one, etc. So I'm going to go ahead and click confirm and send. You're not going to be able to see that, and for whatever reason, even though I have an enormous monitor, I cannot get that window to be where I can drag it. It's so annoying. So let's go ahead, find my OBS, so I can go ahead and click that there. There it is. You can see max profit $194, max loss $12,806. That's a little scary, I get it. Consider doing a vertical if you want to reduce the amount of capital usage and potential loss. That would be probably where I would live at this point. That's too large of a position for me and my account size. But because we're learning, and that's what we want to do, it's okay if bad things happen to us here. Let's see what we can do with them. I'm going to go ahead and hit send and put that into my trade, my portfolio here. Going to make that go back full screen. And we can see yesterday, where is it? Down here. Coin did not work out for us, and we'll see what happens with our OCO order. Let's take a look at the futures right now. Team Green for the U.S. indices looks like it's doing pretty good here. Russell, NASDAQ, Dow, and S&Ps are all up at least 0.4%, almost 0.5% already. And VIX seems to be coming down, down 32. All right, there it is. Thank you so much for making it this far into my video. I'll give you a big thumbs up. There's no button I can click for you, but there is one to click for me. If you do appreciate and like these videos, it does help me so much that you watch to the end. So I do appreciate you. All right, and a big shout out to my friend who sent me a comment yesterday. I made a mistake in yesterday's video. I called coin an ETF. It's not. It is the underlying for Coinbase, the cryptocurrency exchange. I stand corrected. I love that the community will help me learn. I do not claim to be a know-it-all, right? So thank you so much. All right, until then, everybody, may the market be with you.